All right, bud, what are we working on today? 2013 Arctic Cat M800. This is a Snow Pro HCR. And if you know anything about these Arctic Cats, they have two things: steering slop, and they have steering arm. What do you want to call it? I like to call it wobble. Maybe, I don't even know what this is, but it's not all that much fun to have this much wiggle room in your steering, especially when you're trying to, you know, hit mountains and have super small inputs. So we are going to replace these today. The part number for those, if you can get them, they're super cheap, literally like $5 for a steering post bearing. Here's the part number. I'll just leave that there. You can get all your info off of it. I picked up 2 sets of these, and I'm gonna put them in. Let's take you guys along for the ride. Oh, get over here, you dork. So we went ahead and pulled the side panels off, and those 2 bolts up top and the 2 bolts underneath, and we're gonna go ahead and pop this hood right off after you unplug your gauge cluster. And if you got a tether hooked on anywhere, just kind of get that out of the way. Access to our big bad wobble here. So if you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and shine a flashlight in there in a second. There we go. If you look up inside right there, you can see there's a plastic little retainer clip right up top. Hang on, let me get you guys in a little closer. There's a plastic retainer holding those 2 little halves, 1/2, 2/2 in this plastic clip. So we're gonna figure out how to pop this out, and then we should be able to just punch these plastic pieces right through the top and then pop some new ones in. All right, so I reached in there above the exhaust, below the steering shaft, and just grabbed onto it with some needle nose, and took a little bit of force, but this retaining clip popped right out, and now we'll go ahead and pop those out from underneath. All right, so you can go ahead and get a flathead underneath there and just kind of pop this up, come right out. Just like that. Ooh, she's seen better days. This is the part number for the other side. So there's actually 2 of these bad layers. The first stuff I showed you is for one side. It came 2 lefts and 2 rights, if you will. So there's the info for you if you need to order these up. When you're putting these on, you're gonna wanna take them, and when you remove them slowly from the shaft when you take the old ones out. And pay attention to how they come out, and then put the new ones back in the exact same way, but put them on together and then slide them in equally, otherwise you'll never be able to get the other one in. And I'm just taking a flathead and a little hammer and tapping them in. All right, now without dropping it, it looks so much better already. We're gonna go ahead and put our retaining clip back in, just in reverse. Helps if you have a flashlight and a cute dog helping you. There you go. As soon as I got that retaining clip back in, it's like brand new. There's next to no slop in the steering, no left to right, no front back, just a tiny bit, and that's mostly slop that you're hearing. Not slop, but just motion that you're hearing with this push rod, if you will, and this steering shaft arm. So best of luck. I hope this video helps, and make sure you pick up those parts and a nice golden retriever. Grease monkey, look at you. You're all dirty. Little punk. All right, there we go. She's all back together. When you steer, it actually steers the skis. Cool looking sled. Let's take it for a rip, huh?